Hello, my name is Zhatelier, and welcome back for another episode of HoI3 Black Eyes Mod with Benjamin Magnus.
Ahoy!
I don't know about you, but I'm planning an invasion to the Baltics now.
I'm still fighting my way through Greece, and then once we're done with Greece, it's up to Austria and Hungary.
Fair enough.
So I've got more IC to capture, but it's also rougher combats.
To some degree, yeah.
That's a lot of shit terrain to mulch through. Just the things that tend to slow down.
Yeah.
Alright, we got our encirclement going again.
Actually, maybe I should get the regiments for the 7th Division now. Set on the queue so I don't forget those.
German blueprint stolen. Tactical Air Command, which is ground attack organization penalty. Minus 20%. That's a good one. Ground attack is the one I use most of the time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, equipment upgrades. Yes. Well, that's probably mostly for my planes. I think that's mostly for my planes. I think all of my planes may have gotten upgrades. To some degree. And part of the reason I actually kind of go purposely a little slower too, so I can add more war goals on there, because you get more of the resources from territories if you do acquire territory rather than just conquer.
Ah.
So part of me wants to go purposely go a little bit slower so I can grab that more often. Let's see, when is the next time I can grab one from Greece? Add war goal the 1st of July. That'll work. That'll do.
There we go. Another infantry regiment. I think I'm gonna have to start getting some garrisons and all that sort of stuff going into Scandinavia as well.
Are you going to be building garrisons? Actual garrison units?
Just a little bit to the cities and all that to have some military police units and all that.
Ah, gotcha.
And any enemies that try to land will have to fight instead of just land.
Yeah. Can't trust those Soviets.
Or the Allies, or the Germans.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the Allies. Yeah, they're jerks, too.
I mean, actually, I think I'm the... No, you're the biggest threat on UK, at least. And France.
Just like UK, appeasing Germany and trying to keep the Romanians down. You bastards.
Yeah. So look, okay, I'm the highest threat on Estonia, though. But I'm not surprised by that.
Yeah, you're right there.
Yeah. Ah, combat medicine advanced, good. I'm gonna save that for now.
Outrun your supplies. All the troops at the border right now to Hungary and Austria outran their supplies.
Ah.
Yeah, when you strategically redeploy, supplies move slower than the units do.
Indeed they do. Alright, so I'm gonna put that, and I guess I'll put some anti-aircraft guns on the garrisons. Do 5 of those. So that we can at least protect the capitals.
Yeah, bombing cities is fucking dangerous. You lose a lot of planes bombing a city with anti-aircraft guns in it.
Oh, yeah. Right, well, I got my troops here, I got my planes over there. I could technically start preparing for another invasion. Move over that way.
Daytime ground attack there. Defensive, please and thank you.
Put you on convoy raiding there, then you're just gonna be there.
Oh, Infantry SMG advances. That's gonna be a good one. Although I do have to pay for the upgrades on that.
Ah. Now
That
where?
was- So sidearms,
There
SMG.
you are.
Well, we are way behind the time, but we're figuring out how guns work here in Romania.
Yeah, I
I've
know the
got
feeling.
39 IC going into upgrades right now. Although it's nothing like the Soviet Union's upgrades. Those are ridiculous.
Oh, yeah. Right, I think it's time for another.
War were declared.
Let's do an invasion over there. Let's get these plane. Oh, aero engine research. Good.
I think the last time I played the Soviet Union, when I like, if I would get an upgrade for rifles, it would be something like 250 IC for upgrades.
Ah.
It's a lot.
Oh, crap. That's bad news. I may have
What
lost
happened?
a division. Because the
Lost a
Estonian
division?
Navy.
Oh my! They sink a transport.
2 of them.
Ooh. So the Estonians have been the toughest cookie so far. Well, most casualties at least.
To a degree.
Well, and you know, taking casualties in terms of just using reinforcements is not that big of a deal compared to losing a whole division and having it destroyed.
True.
Encirclement was a lot less interesting than I thought that I was hoping it would be. It turned out to just be 2 Greek mountain divisions, and that's it. Everybody else
Oh.
escaped. Oh well.
I lost a division and then some extra units
Ooh.
from the actual divisions that I had.
Oh, yeah, because an infantry division basically isn't on one transport unit. It's kind of evenly distributed throughout the fleet.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna have my revenge soon enough.
A couple things to add to the list.
True. I mean, actually, I have most of them ready if I just break this 7th division that I was working on. On the other hand, I can just start building more. Not that I'll reach many of these units in any near future, but it's fine.
Well, I captured 50,000 Greek troops. That's pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
And pretty soon it's going to be time to attack Athens. Gotta get the troops in position. You know what? Fuck it. I'll do it now. Attack!
Okay, I'll just transport these over there.
Yeah, it's actually going pretty good. Yes, more cavalry specialization.
Okay, so for me to add another war goal on Estonia will take quite a bit still. About a month.
What I thought was interesting is that for Greece, they own like it's like 15 regions or something on there, or something like that on there. It's about a few.
Ah, it's probably all the states and some of them overlap.
Yep. Let's see. So this one, that one I already took. That one I already. So I think I already got the ones with most of the IC in it. Let's see. So if I go to simplified terrain. Yeah, I think I already grabbed the ones that have the cities in it, so that's good.
Ah. And let's attack
So
over
everything
there.
else is well. Okay, so Larissa, this one I'll want to take, whatever which one this is. Region. This is Volos region or Stinge region. Okay, we'll try those. In 2 days.
Now build government mints to get more money.
Oh, yeah, those are good.
Don't think it gives huge bonuses, but it's still something.
All of those buildings give you some bonuses. Some of them are more effective than others.
Yeah.
66 IC into upgrades now. Ugh.
Ooh.
That's most of what I have extra. But I mean, I'm increasing let's see, I'm doing infantry rifles, infantry support, infantry sidearms, infantry activation, basically all the infantry stuff.
Ah, yeah.
So those will take, well, but most of them are like 66% done, so we'll get there.
Oh, yeah, I'll probably upgrade this Special Forces unit, because that's also gonna improve the Arctic units. They get bonus or extra organization from like 3 different techs.
Mm-hmm. Comes in from a couple different places. Okay, acquire
Yeah.
territory, Volos region. I do. Ooh. Japan's doing the thing.
Yep.
Send help to China. Okay, let's see. So we can send troops or supplies to the Chinese nationalists, but I don't really think that's... not my monkeys, not my circus.
Yeah, not my continent.
Sorry, China.
We'll look into China after we've taken out Soviet Union.
Mm. Yeah, production is pretty much ground to a halt while we're upgrading things, but that's okay.
Yeah.
I'd rather have a small, effective military than a large, a Soviet-style military. That's always been my style.
Oh, yeah.
Is small and effective.
Because the upgrades can give quite nice benefits.
Oh, yeah.
So generally speaking, whenever you put stuff in upgrades, that's going to save you some IC in reinforcements later on.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. Also, that's my normal style when I'm playing any game is efficiency over numbers.
Yeah.
All right, Battle of Athens goes well.
Well, that's good to hear.
Greece. I'm not sorry. You know what? I'll probably pull the cavalry out of this. They don't really need to be involved. Yeah, so let's pull all of the cavalry back. We'll put them on the Hungarian border.
Fair enough.
I've got enough troops attacking the 2 fronts in Greece right now, so it's not entirely necessary to have cavalry gumming up the works.
Okay, let's send you down that way. Also, taking out Tallinn, I'll probably declare war on Latvia already, so I can change the wars here.
Yep. Let's see, where are the VPs? Oh, nice. 2 of the Hungarian VPs are touching the border. I like that.
Oh, yeah.
Austria will be a little tougher because of the mountains.
Yeah.
I can bring the mountain troops in there. That'll be fine.
I mean, Austria has a decent military as well, so it's probably not going to be as easy as, say, Greece, but I'd say it's doable.
Oh, Greece barely put up a fight. Most of the reason it's taking as long as it is just because I'm purposely, like I said, purposely going slow to add war goals. Actually, let me see. How does the Soviet Union feel about me now? The threat level did not go up at all when I added another war goal.
I might be wrong then.
Stayed the same.
Well, it could be that you just invaded some larger countries. Or countries that they cared more about.
What is your surrender progress? It's actually not that high, 37%. I wonder if I'm actually going to have to take Crete.
I'm not sure.
Watch it be 99%. One time when I was playing. It was one of the times I was live streaming Germany with Black Ice. I remember basically I was struggling really hard on the Soviet Union, and I made a tiny little breakthrough and sent like a motorized division to grab like a 1 or a 2 VP province. And when I got there, it upped the surrender progress on the Soviet Union to 99.8%.
Oh.
God damn it! Furious at that.
I mean, at that point, all you need to do is send some spies in there to lower the neutrality.
I had been doing that for literally the entire war, and it wasn't making the slightest bit of difference.
I mean, strategic bombardment is also one option.
That war, the front line was basically on the verge of collapse with the Soviet Union, launching counterattacks and about to take back other VPs. And that was like my last ditch effort to get over there. I think what ended up happening was an event fired or something, and it lowered their unity or something like that. And I ended up getting the win off that. Then the game crashed, of course.
As it does.
Like you do.
Okay, well, the fight in Estonia is actually a little bit tougher than I thought.
Fighting for Athens is basically just completely destroying the Greek divisions here. They're fighting to the death. At least I can respect that, though. I can respect you, Greece. But I will still kill you. Okay.
Actually,
Hungary's going to be that much of an issue. I have 2 of their VPs are on the border, and I can basically have a straight shot to their capital.
Ah. Okay, yeah, I think I can send one navy now back, because I don't need to ferry in more troops until I've taken most of the Baltic countries.
How much IC is in here? Oh, it's not going to tell me, I don't think. Hopefully it's more than 1. Probably just 1. Fuck you, Greece.
In Athens, I think there's going to be something like 8 or some.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, but you probably won't get all of it.
Well, I'll get all of it if I have acquired territory on it, which I do.
I mean, you'll have all the factories, but it will not give you the full benefits, I don't think.
When you use acquired territory, you get the full benefits. When you use acquired territory, it annexes it into your nation like it is just a normal core. And when you use conquer, you get a fraction. That's why whenever I'm playing as Germany, I make sure to constantly be adding the war goal on every month, because it also affects supply transfer rate through the provinces.
Ah.
When you use acquired territory, it basically adds it's like the EU4 equivalent of adding a core. It means you legit own it your own. It's not just occupied territory.
Well,
makes a big difference. Just die already, you Greek fucks. As soon as one of their divisions is wiped off the map, then, it'll start... Oh, war declared. It'll start snowballing.
Yeah.
One of their mountain divisions let's see, what is his strength at? At 26%, it's about to go.
Oh, yeah.
Bastards. Oh, yeah, that one's easier. You just have to walk across the border.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they do have troops, but it's mostly on the Soviet border right now.
Hmm. No one expects the Finnish Inquisition. Finquisition, there you go.
Yeah, that works.
Where's those damn cavalry? Oh, I was like, where's the damn cavalry? Right, I didn't tell them to strategically redeploy, so they're moving slowly. You guys are going to go in here, right there. Between the 2 major rivers.
Okay, so I still need to take out Tartu, but it's not too bad. I mean, I don't have a huge amount of armies in here. I only got 9 divisions in Estonia right now.
That's enough. There's one thing I've learned is that more can be less can be more in this game, because your units are very ineffective when they're suffering from supply shortages.
Oh yeah.
When I used to play as German, I used to crank out so many Panzers, and then I realized that, hey, they're not any good when they run out of gas.
Yeah.
Ooh, basic education. Leadership modifier. I like that one. That's a good one.
Oh, yeah.
Anything to get you more leadership. How much leadership do you put into research right now?
32.
Huh, same here. 31.63.
Yeah, I got 32.47.
Yeah, maybe you just lower that espionage just a little bit. I don't need it. I'm maxed out on Doodle. I don't need any officers. I can crank that up just a little bit more. Activate motorized infantry. We are working on armor stuff. Good. Excellent. Excellent. All right.
So yeah, I had to stop my naval actions just to not use fuel, because I don't really need to use it right now.
Conserving.
Yep. I mean, I still got a reserve of 36,000, but I'll probably need it eventually.
Oh, I'm sure. Don't mind me, Austria. Like I said, military maneuvers. Nothing more. Fine, it's fine. Don't worry about me. The fact that the majority of my military is stacked up on your border, it's fine. Ooh, Soviet blueprints stolen for armor.
Oh.
Armor brigade design. So some sort of... I stole like plans for like a T-34.
That's nice.
That's like the best thing I've stolen. That's great. That's a good one. That's a real good one.
Indeed. I guess I can get across the river there and cut Latvia into half.
I don't know if we have lost regional land power. Wait, lost regional land power?
It's a modifier.
Yeah. Why did I lose it, though?
I'm not sure.
Hmm.
I mean, hold on. Strategic effects. Regional manpower. Number of brigades is at least 250.
I didn't lose anybody.
Well, it might give you the next. Oh, I don't know.
That's a shame. Damn you, Greece! I don't know what you did, but I'll fuck you for it.
Ah, standard infantry branch upgrade. That's lovely.
And I got small caliber tank. I'm getting a lot of tank stuff. Not that we, have any tanks just yet, but
Well, maybe one day.
I did. I'm gonna have some very disturbingly similar Romanian T-34s. Who came up with this design on our own. I don't know why it looks so similar.
Okay, this might be a bit tougher fight than I thought for Riga, but I'm pretty sure I can win it.
I think isn't there like a river crossing there too or something?
Yeah, I did go across the river first though.
Yeah.
With one of the divisions.
A recon aircraft. Good. Alright, so I broke into the Peloponnese. Across the straits there at Patra.
Huzzah!
So now we're going to be surrounding Greece from the other side. Oh, and I can add another war goal. This time I think I'll just randomly grab one. Acquire territory. Apparently they have part of Yugoslavica. Salonika and Yugoslavia just got combined into Yugoslavica.
Well, good news, I'm now the highest rate on Soviet Union.
Really? Oh, you
Yeah.
did declare war on 2 people.
That neighbor then.
Yes. Industry tech. Delightful. That's more I see. Where's recon? Recon aircraft design. There we go.
But it would actually appear that we've run out of time for this episode, so if you enjoyed this, please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Also check out the other player's perspective, links down below in the description, as well as any other links that you might require. Although I can't guarantee that really, but anyway. Other than that, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.
Goodbye.